So hello everybody, in today's video I am going to show you with an example how a dataset can have multiple stories and how important it is to pick the right story, especially on certain days. Let's do it. Okay, so I follow the Office for National Statistics on Twitter, and on March 8th, which is the International Women's Day, they decided to do a series of tweets on gender pay gap. So you can see them here. I will post a link down below so you can check them out. And we're going to look at one of them. They are mostly similar in the story. So in this one, they say the gender pay gap varies by occupation from -35 to +43. What they're trying to say, and they explain it very beautifully in this GIF, is that the professions where the males get paid the most, they get 43% more than women. And for women, it is 35% more. Okay, so they have a link here to the dataset. And if you check the dataset, you can see that it is true. So the data and the data, I don't know, but definitely the numbers are there and the story is true. It's one of the stories that you can tell with this data. Now, because we're talking about gender pay gap, and especially International Women's Day, I think it would be a better story to tell how big the gap is. Okay, so I actually downloaded the data and cleaned it up a little bit. I'm using Power BI. You're going to get a link to that data set. So I downloaded the data and just do a very, very simple analysis. I just checked how many professions there were on the data set. There were 286 professions. And I counted how many of those professions males got paid more and how many women got paid more. And you can see that out of 286, 237 professions males got paid more. That's around 80%, right? So 80% of the professions males get paid more. And that is what women pay gap is all about, right? Is that women will get paid the same for the same profession. And I would argue that that would have been a more responsible story to tell, and especially show historical data. So have we been getting better? Are we getting worse at that? And how is the gap increasing or decreasing? I think that would be a lot more interesting than the story that they decided to tell. But that is my opinion. So back at you. What do you think? I'm going to give you the data in the link down below again, so I would love to see which stories you produce, but for me, this would have been the responsible one, especially in such an important day. But let me know, I'm looking forward to your comments. So this is all from me for today. I'll see you again on the next video, and until then, take care, and bye-bye.